First Alert forecast.
Taking a look at your First Alert forecast, dealing with rain showers this morning. It will be spotty over the course of the day. This weekend looks like some of the best days of this week, so that's certainly some great news. And then we have the cold dip that I gave you the first alert to yesterday, coming in at the end of next week, even beyond the 7-day forecast. But let's get through the rain first, and then we'll talk about the cold. The highest rain chances will be for the early morning hours. Then we'll maintain isolated rain chances throughout the afternoon and evening. Rain chances aren't completely zero the rest of the day, but nonetheless significantly lower compared to this morning. So especially as kids get ready for the bus stop, I say send them with the umbrella, send them with the rain jacket, just because some of that rain is starting to break up in a few spots and kick up in others. And because of that, just have them prepared. We have cloudy skies and milder conditions this morning compared to what we had for yesterday. Satellite and radar right now, this is our low pressure system. Notice the bulk of showers now pushing over to the Toledo and even Cleveland areas. And here at home, we still have some spotty showers to get through that will continue to kick up as that low pressure system pretty much just crosses right over us. As we zoom in right now, light showers with us for most of Allen County, areas to the north and to the northeast, and down to the south, still dealing with some patches of dry air trying to come in at times. But as I've mentioned, it's going to be fairly on and off in nature for the early morning hours. Future track shows the majority of rain continuing to work through. We have the low pressure system slowly pushing through for the afternoon. That's why I keep up with these very small but not zero rain chances for the afternoon and evening. But once we go into tomorrow, that's when we fully dry out, and unfortunately, the cloud cover sticks around today and tomorrow. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the cold. I gave you the first alert to this yesterday. This is at the tail end of next week, so still beyond the 7-day forecast at this point, but I am tracking the potential for several days with highs only in the 30s and 40s. And of course, in that temperature margin, we're always monitoring if we could end up seeing any snow. So as we go through, the jet stream showing you the overall pattern. Going into midweek next week, we start to develop with this very big dig of cold air off toward the west. That is what we're tracking to slowly swing through in our direction by about Thursday to Friday of next week. Wednesday of next week maintains a fairly stable trend until we start to get that cooler pool of air going closer and closer to next week's weekend. But at least I can say for this week's weekend, it is looking a lot better. Enjoy the 50s we have going on for this week, especially with the potential for much colder air arriving. Temperatures today only get up to 55 degrees. Again, your weekend looking great. Saturday, mid-50s with partly cloudy skies. Sunday, a little bit warmer, but more clouds. Into early next week, we'll have a few days of the upper 50s before that dip starts to come in.
Okay, Liz, thank you so much for the warning.